Hey everybody, Tim Norris here.
And Carmen Norris.
Welcome to a playthrough by GreyElephant Gaming. Now today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now if you recall, we've already done a playthrough of Tyrants of the Underdark. However, the expansion has been released. It's the Undead and Ghosts, I believe is what they're called. We're going to sit down, we're going to play with those two factions, and we're going to see how they mesh up compared to the other ones, and we're going to see who will rule the Underdark at the end of the game. Alright everybody, here we are. We're playing the Tyrants of the Underdark, the expansion, and of course I am joined by my beautiful bride Carmen.
Hi.
Both of us are really sleepy, but we're still going to try to plow through this. So we have the expansion decks in here that we shuffled together. It's the Ghosts and the Undead. So we're going to be seeing all kinds of different combinations than what we're used to, and some that are pretty familiar still. There are no new keywords. That's the biggest thing I could probably say about this. So there's nothing new to learn. It's just a matter of just having different cards to do different things. Carmen has decided that I am first player, so you guys should be familiar on how to play this. We've already done a video on the base set before, but we thought we would show you guys how to do the expansion. So right off the start, I did draw two of my soldier cards. Soldier cards! Soldier cards. So I am going to deploy two more troops here and my location. And then I also have 3 money. We need to get our little card holders. I don't know why I didn't grab those. So with 3 money, I could get several of these down here. I think because none of these are giving me any, well, yeah, I can't afford him, so I can only afford one of these 3 here. The Cloaker, the Carrion Crawler, or the Wraith. I think I'm just going to grab her because she gives me 2 extra money. Then hopefully I could buy some better cards on my next turn. So, all right, come back. It'll be Carmen's turn.
Okay, I have the same cards Tim had. Exciting. So I will place my dudes. And I think I am going to go ahead and go right here and try to spread it out a little bit.
Stay away from my dudes.
Hi.
You come too close, I will strike. House Nisad doesn't take crap from nobody.
Alright, so I've used these. I have money to use, and I think I want to get a fancy card. Fancy! If I can pick it up. And with this, I will be able to place a spy, return one of my spies, and assassinate a troop at that spy.
That was going to be the next one I was going to pick up.
That is fancy.
Alright, hey look, I got my little card holders now. This is much better. So, alright, so we're going to place a soldier card, and we're going to fill up my little spot here. Next, we have 4 monies, and I want this Spectre.
I wanted that one.
He's going to give me 2 soldiers and also 1 money whenever I draw him. And look at that tongue. He's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I have the same cards as Tim again.
Stop copying me, dude.
Let me go right here and fill it all up.
Fill it all up.
Okay, so I actually meant to get this last turn. I grabbed the wrong one, but that's okay, because now I can place another spy, and it's going to allow me to assassinate if I devour the card, which that means that I wouldn't have the card anymore, but that's okay. And I'm going to grab one of her, because that was a good idea, because there are some expensive cards out, and I want them. Look at that one.
Nope, you don't want that one. Just take your eyes off of it.
Fancy cards.
Man, I had a bad draw this time. So I've got 3 soldiers. Yeah, so let's place them. And I'm going to place 2 here just to try to give me a little buffer from Carmen. And then I'm going to branch out this direction as well. And then I have 3 money, which is not all that phenomenal. Let's see here. Let's check this one out. A Ghost. Patrick Swayze says, choose one. Place a spy or return one of your spies. For the rest of your turn, treat the top card of the devoured deck as if it was in the market. Oh, okay, so I can buy devoured cards. That's not all that great, to be honest with you. I don't want to waste money on that.
Fantabulous.
I'm going to grab another Priestess of Loth. And I've got 1 money, which doesn't do me any good.
I have another exciting hand. Exciting. Instead of 3 money, I think I'll just grab this thing right here.
Oh, you get a house card, huh?
Yeah, because it's going to give me 2 whatever them soldier points are. And then I can place 2 soldiers, so let's see where I want to go. I mean, I could fill that up, but I'm not in a big hurry to fill it up. I don't know.
Might as well just get it over with, right?
Sure, why not? Dirk,
Dirk,
dirk.
Alrighty.
Looked fuzzy.
Yeah, you zoomed in on accident. So I've got 2 soldiers, 1 money with this card, and then I've got a total of 4 other monies, so that's 5, which now I can get the one I wanted, which was the Puppeteer. Gives you 2 money, and at the end of your turn, promote another card play this turn. I love this card. So we'll put that in my discard, and then I've got 2 soldiers to still place. Let's put them out. We're going to keep moving up this direction.
Moving on.
There we go. All right, go back to Carmen.
Okay, looky here. It's time to place a spy. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm going to go for the middle here because that's worth a lot of points if I could manage to take over there. And then I guess I could put 1 soldier dude.
So which card did you just play?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's this card right here.
Okay.
And I can't, it says choose 1, so I can't return the spy to do that yet.
No, but you can later, yeah.
Then I can place a soldier dude.
Soldier dude.
And where shall we go?
Yeah, you only got a couple options. Here or here. That's it.
Yeah, and I would kind of like to go
Yep.
that direction. All right. Then I have 3 money, so I'm just going to grab one of her because I need more money.
Well, I keep getting the crappiest hands in the world, so there's 3 money. I'll just buy this ghost already, whatever.
Just get him out of the way.
At least maybe we could get some new stuff out of here. All right, so a beholder, behold me, has come out. And then we got 2 troops. All right, so with 2 troops, we'll go here and here. All right, that's it for me. We'll head back over to Carmen.
Okay, I actually have 4 money this time. Yay! First, I should play this. And this says to place a spy. And if I devour this card, then I get to assassinate a troop at that spy's site. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to place the spy in the same location as my other one, so that I can devour a troop.
So you're actually going to lose that card now.
Right.
Okay, so this card now goes into the devoured pile, so
Here we go.
which is somewhere around here. I don't know.
I think it's this one.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. I couldn't see 'cause I had the big old deck in the way.
Okay, so that has been assassinated. Do I keep that? I don't remember.
Yes, that's worth 1 victory point at the end of the game.
And now I get to place a troop because I do have a troop card. Doo-doo-doo. And so he can go right there. Ta-da! Okay, now I have 4 money, and there is a card for 4 money.
The Banshee's a good one for you, yeah.
Place a spy if another spy is at that site. Gain. Okay, that works.
All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money. So I'm going to get this Death Knight. Death Knight! Supplant a troop. Gain 1 VP for every 5 player troops in your trophy haul. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? All right. And now I do have 2 troops I can deploy as well, so let's do that. We're going to put 1 here, and then we're going to put 1 right there as well. And that's it for me.
Yay! I have lots of money, finally! But first I'm going to place mass soldiers. So I can place 2. So they'll go 1 here. And 1 here. Ooh, spreading out.
Scary
Exciting
stuff.
stuff.
Hey, guys, just so you know, that 1 card allowed me to promote a card as well, so I did promote my noble, so.
Alrighty, and then, so there's that. There's my 5 money, so Tim knows I'm not cheating. So, yep, give me that 5 card. And this is going to let me assassinate a troop, so yay!
I'm just encouraging you to sing more, aren't I? So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 money, which now Elder Brain.
Uh-oh.
Promote the top card of your deck. Play a card from your inner circle as if it were in your hand, then return it to your inner circle.
I'm in trouble because I don't have enough money.
Yeah. I got lucky on this one because
You got 2 of them that are worth 6 now.
Yeah, I drew 2 or 3 cards with 2 money each. Alright, this allows me to promote a card, but first I am going to place a soldier out with this one. We'll place him right here. And then I get to promote a card again, and I will promote my soldier. So, alright, we'll go back to Carmen.
Okay, first I will play my Cloaker, which will allow me to return one of your spies and assassinate a troop at that spy's site. So he's going to go home, and he's going to be assassinated. Ah! There we go.
Ah!
And then I have 2 soldiers that I can place. So one's gonna go right there where that empty spot just opened up.
Yeah, I don't like what you're trying to pull there, lady.
And one goes there. And then I have 2 money, so I'm gonna grab more money because obviously I need it.
Alright, so I've got 3 money. I can place a spy. And I've got 1 soldier. So we're gonna place a spy right. Let's go here. And as for the 3 money...
I don't like it when you play spies.
Yes, you do.
I only like it when I do.
Devour a card in your hand, supplant a troop. This is amazing. So not only is it allowing me to cull by devouring...
Oh,
but I also get to...
This game's over.
But I can supplant...
I'm just gonna flip the table.
Game over, man! I do have a soldier I can place as well, so we're going to place right here and get started on that. Look, you know what? I really do want to just go there and just get started here. I'm sorry. I know I just can't make up my mind. No take backs. All right, that's it for me. We'll go back to Carmen.
Okay, I have an unexciting hand. I can place 2 soldiers, so I guess I'll work on going up here.
I don't know. I'm going to make sure I point out to you guys, just in case if you didn't remember. See these little lines here, and then there's one over here as well. So basically, we're only playing in the center of the board. If we were playing with more players, we would...
Because that's a 2-player game,
yeah,
so
yeah.
We don't cross that line.
You don't cross... Yeah, you don't cross the streams.
And then that was these. Then I have 4 money, so I'm going to grab this card for 4 money. The Intellect Devourer. And it's going to either give me money or let me return up to 2 troops or spies, so that is pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet. Oh, and look, another one just came out too, so...
No! That means you can get it.
Good for you if you can get it. Alright, so I got a really cool turn. So we're going to play this one. That gives me 2 soldiers and 1 money. This one has just 1 soldier. We're going to use that to destroy this troop right here. Next, we are going to play the Death Knight, which says supplant a troop. I don't have gain 1 VP for every 5 player troops in your trophy hall. I have 0 of that. But I do get to supplant, which means now I'm going to supplant right there, which means now I have control of this city, and I get this marker, which means now I have 1 additional money every turn.
Ooh.
So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 money, which means I could take this as well, return up to 2 troops or spies. I like that. Let's do that, man. Yep, why not?
Man.
You know you wanted it. You wanted 2 of them. You big intellect devourer hog.
Okay, so I have this Beholder that lets me assassinate a troop. So I'll just go ahead and assassinate one here so that I make more room. And then it says that I gain one of these soldier points for every 3 troops in your trophy hall, which I now have 3.
It doesn't say enemy troops, right? Read the card.
What? No.
Okay,
it just says for every 3 troops.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So now I have 2 soldier points. So...
Nice. Very good. That's cool.
for one. I can go here, and
Yep.
now I have control.
Yep. So now that gives you that for 1
So
money.
that gives me that. Okay, and then I still need to place my other one, which I'll go ahead and go here. We'll do that one later. And
That's what they always say, and we never do.
I never do. And then it's the end of the game, and I'm like, oh crap!
I forgot.
Okay, so now I have 5 money because I have 4 here. And I don't know. This is a tough decision. I'm thinking I'm going to take this and see what else comes out.
I like that one, actually.
Take this one. It lets you deploy a troop, and if your opponent causes you to discard it, you draw 2 cards.
Yep, that's a good one. Good thing. Grab it. The right.
Let me see.
Right.
You choose one. You get 2 of these. Devour a card in your hand.
If you don't take it, I'll take it on my
Supplant
turn.
a troop. Ooh, nice.
It's a really good card. Yep.
Okay, so... and then I have 1 money left, but I don't suppose there's anything I can do with that.
No. Alright, so this one here says place a spy. I don't want to do the return a spy action, but I do want to place a spy. So we'll do that now. We're going to place right here to make sure Carmen can't get total control of that, hopefully. Now I have 1, 2, 3 total soldier points, and I am going to destroy one of your troops right there. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total money myself. Let's see what this one does right here. Assassinate a troop. If that troop belonged to another player and they have more than 3 cards, they must discard a card. I like that. Let's do that. And I've got 2 money left. Oh, another one popped up. I wish I had more money. Let's see what this one does. Devour this card. Assassinate. I don't know if I care for that one too much. Let's see here. Devour a card in the market instead of replacing a top card of sure. It gives me 3 soldier points. We'll do it. Why not? We'll get some new cards out here so Carmen will stop whining at me off camera that I never have nothing to do out there. It sounds just like that too. Alright.
Alright, I have quite a bit that I can do.
You never put this in your discard, by the way.
What did I do? I
Just put it in your discard.
Oh, I played it without discarding it. Okay.
Yeah.
I can place a spy. If another player's spy is at that site, gain 3 of the soldier points. So I will place a spy. I'll go up here. And that gives me 3 points, which I'm not using yet. Okay, this one is choose one, place a spy, or return one of your spies and assassinate a troop at that spy's site. So I will return that spy and assassinate one of your dudes.
My dude! So I lose control of that now, so I gotta put that back.
Haha!
Jerk.
Yes.
You're such a jerk.
Oops, I'm dropping things. Okay, so now I have 5 soldier points, which does allow me to assassinate. So I'll assassinate that one for 3.
And put your other 2.
2.
But I still prevent you from having total control because my spy's there.
That's not cool, man.
No, not cool at all.
Okay, so that used that. Now I have 3 money, so I'll take...
Did you count the money that you had?
I'm sorry, I have 4 money.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because that's easy to forget.
Yeah, I did forget it. And I guess I'll take this one because there's nothing for 4 money out. This allows you to assassinate a troop, and if the troop belongs to another player and they have more than 3 cards, they must discard a card. So it's kind of nice.
I got one of those too.
I like attacking people.
Yay! Alright, I got a cool hand, man. Cool hand, do cool stuff. First one, we're going to play the Elder Brain. Promote the top card of your deck. Play a card from your inner circle as if it were in your hand, then return it to your inner circle. That's so cool. So, alright, a noble.
That is
so
cool.
We'll place the noble right there. So I've got 2 nobles and I've got a soldier. I'm just going to leave them like that and decide here in a minute which one that I want to play as if it was in my hand. So that would be my Elder Brain. So now I've got 2, 3. Now this one here says return up to 2 troops or spies. So whoa, bless you. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to return both of these guys. So here you go. And
nice.
Now what I'm going to do is I am going to play that troop along with this other troop, which allows me then to put 2 of my own. And now you need to put that money back.
You're mean.
I am mean. And now
I've never even used it. That's what's great.
Technically, you just used... Well, you're right.
Yeah.
You didn't, did you? So I've got 3 money to be able to spend. Let's see what this does. Place a spy. Each opponent who has a troop at... Yeah, let's make Carmen discard cards. I'm totally down with that. All right. Here we go.
Okay. The Banshee. And she says, place a spy. If another player spies at that site, you gain 3 of the soldier points. So I'm going to...
Man, didn't you just have that one?
I did. And then I'm going to use my points to return your spy.
Do you think you're funny?
Yes, obviously. Obviously. Okay. Then I have 2 soldier points.
I don't think that was funny at all. I don't know why you think that was so funny.
And put one there and go ahead and fill that up. And put one there, even though it's not filled up. Oh, well. And then I have 3 money, which, yeah, I didn't decide what to do with that 3 money. I usually decide that before the camera's all on.
Oh boy, our kids are excited about something downstairs.
I think I'm scared that I'm going to need more money, so I'm going to grab one of those.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I like this one. Check him out. He's... Devour a card in hand. Supplant a troop. I mean,
I don't like
so
that.
awesome,
No,
man.
that's not cool.
So we're going to devour that one, right? Oops, actually it doesn't get promoted. It gets devoured. And now we get to supplant a troop on the board. I need to close the blinds down a little bit. And we're going to supplant this one right there. I will take that. Thank you very much. All right. Supplant a troop. And gain 1 victory point for every 5 troops in your trophy hall. Well, we will just supplant this one right there as well. Looky at that. My goodness. And now I have 1, 2, and 3 money. Oh. We keep passing this thing up. I'll just take it. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Back to you, Carmen.
Okay. Trying to decide what to do because I do have the ability to assassinate a troop, but I'm not sure which one I want to assassinate. I could assassinate one from here, or I could assassinate one from here, which would take Tim's presence away from there.
Yeah, I would totally lose all
entirely.
That sucks.
But I mean, he can easily get back up there, you know. So I don't know. I need to start whittling away at this because he's got complete control of that. And what do you get for having complete control?
Complete control would give me 3 victory points.
It would, yeah, that's not good. I don't want to give him 3 victory points. I think I'll go for this one for now. So we'll assassinate that one.
That
and then
stinks.
I gain soldier point for every 3 troops in my trophy hall. I have 6, so that gives me 2.
Nice.
Then I've got 3 with this, so that's going to allow me to either place 3 or I could assassinate again. So that's kind of interesting. I think I'll just place 3 up here.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Now you get that, which now gives you an extra money.
Yes, and I want that money. Thank you very much. I will take that money and I will add it to this money. Because that's 5, 6. And that's 6 right
I was going to buy that on my turn.
there. So play a card in the market that costs 4 or less as if it was in your hand, then devour that card. That is nice. I like that.
Stupid. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total money. Let's buy the Death Tyrant. Assassinate up to 3 troops at a single site. For each troop removed, gain 1 money. Okie dokie, I like that. Now I've got 1, 2, 3 soldier points. We are going... Oops, sorry guys. We're going to return your spy for that, which now allows me to flip this over. I am so glad you did not destroy one of them there. And now I get 3 victory points for total control of that site. Thank you very much, Carmen. Alright, that would be it, other than the fact that you get to promote another card played this turn, so we are going to promote him, and that will be all. Ta-da!
Right? So, assassinate a troop. If that troop belonged to another player, and they have more than 3 cards, they must discard a card. That would be nice, but he just took my presents away from there, so I can't
take my presents away.
But I can assassinate this troop, which will help me to
gain total control. Yeah, you need 3 more troops up there.
All right, now deploy a troop. If an opponent causes you to discard this, well, that didn't happen. Nope. But I can deploy a troop up there. Da. All right. Now I have 1 more troop that I can deploy. Why don't I just put another one up there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any... I can't take total control. That kind of stinks.
You're a hair's breadth away. That stinks, yeah.
And then I have 4 money because I have this. So I'm going to... Well, actually, this is only 3 money, but it's worth it. It's going to give me either 2 money or to draw a card. So that's pretty sweet.
Is that the same one as the Goth? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. It just popped up again.
That's so uncool.
Alright, so I'm going to play my cool. And he says, place a spy. Each opponent who has a troop at the spy site and more than 3 cards must discard a card. Guess what, Carmen? Discard a card. Actually, we're going to go up here instead. There you go. Discard a card. Alright, and then supplant a troop. Gain 1 VP for every 5 player troops in your trophy hall. We are going to supplant right here. And I've only got 3 player troops in my trophy hall, so can't do anything with that. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus I get 3 victory points. So, okay. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money. Let's see. These 2 are the same. I just knocked that guy over, sorry. These 2 are the same. Return 1 of your spies, recruit up to 2 cards that cost 3 or less without paying the cost. I'm not all that excited about that, to be honest with you. Even though he does give you 2 money, though, in your hands, or 2 victory points. Draw a card, choose 1 opponent. I like this better, actually. I know it sounds silly, but I'd rather draw a card. Oh, damn. Wish I could have got that. Alright, and then I've got 2. Let's see. Deploy 2 troops, choose 1 opponent with more than 3 cards. Yep, let's do that. Alright, and that's it for me. Oh, look, there's 3 of them guys out now. That's crazy. Alright, Carmen, you're up.
Okay, so first I'm going to play my Cloaker, place a spy.
Oh, boy.
Hi!
Whap, whap, whap.
Okay. Now, devour a card in your hand, supplant a troop. Oh no, that has to be in my hand, which means I haven't played it yet. Oh, I'll devour this one. Ha ha! Bye-bye. Okay.
Ha-ha!
So I'm gonna supplant a troop. Hi!
I don't like you at all.
I like you a lot. See? See how much I like you? I'm playing with you over here in your little site. Okay?
You're
Look
a
at my
jerk.
little trophy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now return up to 2 troops or spies. We'll return this one and one of those.
Yeah, too much fun on your turn. No fair.
That is the end of my turn. I have 1 money, which does nothing, but that was worth it.
You just like blew my whole thing up.
Ha!
Oh, no, no, no.
Wait.
Come back up here.
Why did I not?
You still need to place a troop. So you shouldn't have placed here. Well, you couldn't have supplanted anything.
Why did I think I was going to be able to place?
I have no
Let me
idea.
look. Let me make sure I did this right. Place a spy.
That was supplant.
Oh, I did that instead of taking that. Shoot. That
yep.
stinks.
See how much better that would have been for you? Yep, see? See?
So instead of supplanting, I should have chosen the 2
Well, but
points.
you wouldn't have been able to devour a card, though. I think you did really well. I wouldn't worry, because you're making sure
I want that. Oh, okay. Well, we'll wait.
You are right. I mean, it's up to you. Think about what you want to do before.
Yeah, because either...
So you'll have to take this back.
Yeah, devouring a card is good, but I can always do that later.
I think getting the 2 victory points is better.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then that moves this dude up here instead.
Now, does that mean you should not come back over here?
Yeah, that means you put your guy back.
No, you put my guy back. You supplanted him.
Oh.
So that technically is now one less victory point for you because you would have gotten a victory point for him. So you're only getting one victory point technically. Does that make sense? This city's going to give you 2 victory points.
Right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Each troop in your trophy hall at the end of the game is 1 victory point.
At the end of the game is worth 1.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. And then I have one still. So we'll start moving up there, I think. Oh, wait. I don't have to go that direction. I could also go this direction.
And this one's worth 4 up here. They're worth more points, so.
Yeah, I'll still do that, I think. Okie dokie.
All right, you should have had money as well. You forgot to spend it. You do have the rats. This is actually pretty cool. Deploy 2 troops. Choose an opponent with more than 3 cards to discard a card, and it only costs 2. I already got one of them. If you don't get it, I'll pick it up. So.
All right, I'll grab it.
Little nasty rats. All right. So we'll do this right off the bat. Promote the top card of your deck. Play a card from your inner circle as if it were in your hand, then return it to the inner circle. So. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one and play it, and then it's gonna go into my inner circle. So place a spy. Well, interesting. Assassinate a troop at the spy's site.
No, I don't like that. That sounds bad.
So I don't have to do the devour. I could just, because I could put it in my inner circle, and I think I'd rather do that. So we're gonna place a spy, and I'm gonna place it up here. So turn that back over. All right. Yeah, and then I don't want to use its devour ability. I'd rather that way it's worth 1 point for me in there. Okay, let's see. Assassinate a troop. If that troop belonged to another player and they have 3 or more cards, they must discard a card. So I am going to assassinate this troop. So now you must discard a card.
I don't even have all my cards. I'm shuffling.
That's fine. Devour a card in the market. Instead of replacing it with the top card of the market deck, replace it with this card. Plus I get 3 soldier points. So with 3 soldier points, I am going to return your spy. Now, devour a card in the market. Instead of replacing it with the top card of the market deck, replace it. I am going to devour, let's see. We'll devour this one right here. Assassinate 1 white troop for each site you control. That'd be cool. Okay. Alright, now I've got 1 soldier point, so I am going to put him right here, which now is going to allow me to flip that again. I'll get 3 victory points.
Oh.
Okay. And now I've got 1, 2 money, which with 2 money, yeah, I'll go ahead and grab that. Okay. That's it. So, back at you, hon.
Okay, this is what happened. This was actually in my hand, so I went ahead and discarded it, and so that's why I have 6 cards. And now I'm going to play this one, which is place a spy. Hi! I like you.
I like you too.
Okay. So now, assassinate a troop. If that troop belonged to another player and they have more than 3 cards, they must discard a card.
So I must discard?
Yes.
Crap!
Okay. Assassinate a troop. Gain 1 soldier point for every 3 troops in your trophy hall. Hi.
Dude!
Okay, so I have... That's 3. So with those 3, I'm going to return your spy.
Leave me alone.
And then I have this one. So I'm going to go ahead and place one.
Are you going to go ahead?
Ta! What is that from? That's from like a show that I watch or something.
So 2 victory points. I got you for those.
Okay. And now I have... did I already do that? Yes. Okay, so now I have 4 money, and I'm going to grab this, which is only 3, but it's, at the end of your turn, you promote another card played this turn. And so I need to start promoting cards. And there is nothing for 1 money, so I'm done.
I hate everything about that turn. Alright, so we're going to do this. Promote the top card of your deck. Play a card from your inner circle as if it were in your hand, then return it to your inner circle. Oh, that stinks. It was my Death Knight.
Well, now you get to play it.
Yeah, I know. Which is actually cool, because it's not like I ever really lose the card because of this. That's really cool. Alright, so I'll wait to play that in a second. Alright, so this one here says return up to 2 troops or spies. Assassinate a troop if the troop belongs to another player and they have more than 3 cards. They must discard a card. Alright, let's think. How do I want to do this? Alright, first we'll play this one to be able to deploy 2 troops. So we are going to deploy them right here. Okay. Supplant a troop, gain 1 VP for every 5 player troops in your trophy hall. So we will supplant. We'll supplant this one right here. And I've only got 4 player troops, unfortunately. And he goes away. Alright, put him just like that. Alright. Assassinate a troop that belongs to another player. If they have more than 3 cards, so I'm going to assassinate this one. So now you must... Oh! No, never mind. I could have... I should have played this one first to assassinate a troop. No, because I want to force you to discard. You got the one, don't you, again?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
It's still in my discard pile.
Well, I thought you had 2 of them. Alright, so that made you discard. Return up to 2 troops or spies.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Wow.
I know. It's so horrible. Which now gives me 3 victory points again. Because this thing flipped over. Now, I've got 1 money. That's it, so we'll go back to you, babe.
And I have only 4 cards, but they are good cards. Place a spy. If another player spies at that site, gain 3 soldier points. So
I wonder where you're going.
Hi!
Don't forget, you get 2 victory points right there.
That's good to see you.
I'm going to grab you. Those for you.
Woohoo, look at my victory points. Okay. Choose one. Devour a card in your hand. Supplant a troop. I'm going to devour this card, which is useless. And that gives me an ability to supplant a troop. This is fun.
Yeah.
Is he assassinated then? Does he go over here?
Yeah, he goes in your trophy hall.
And that was done. Okay. Deploy 2 troops. Choose one opponent with more than 3 cards to discard a card. I choose you.
Arrgh.
So I get to deploy 2 troops.
Go here and here and start making your way up.
Well, I actually...
Or start making your way over here.
I have 3 points, which allows me to assassinate a troop. So I'm going to supplant another one of yours.
You're not supplanting.
Well, I mean, because I get to assassinate and deploy. So.
Okay, let's make sure. Did you have 4 total troop points then?
Yes, because I had 3 points, and then I get to deploy.
Okay,
I'm deploying 2 troops. I
don't think I follow you, but okay.
think I'll go there. I don't know. I mean, once I start trying to take that over, he's going to fight me on it. Why don't I just...
I feel so confident that you're cheating, but okay. Are you done? Are you done?
Here's what I did, which you say is cheating.
No, honey, I'm fine.
Is that I should have used this first and then played this card. That's the only difference.
Yeah, you're fine. I was just being silly.
I'm just making sure
no,
we all
understand.
understand.
I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly.
That's pretty.
Okay, I'm going to play my Goth first, and he says, draw a card. Choose one opponent with 3 or more cards to discard a card. So you must discard a card. Next, place a spy. Each opponent who has a troop at the spy's site with 3 or more cards must discard a card. That was cool. I don't know why I thought that was so amazing.
Because you made me discard 2 cards.
Well, yeah, part of that, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Return one of your spies, assassinate a troop at the spy's site. Let's do that. Okay.
Not cool, man.
You know what? I'm actually going to do it here
Oh,
instead.
yeah. That makes more sense.
Okay, now I'll use him to deploy one of my own again. Okay, and then I got 2, 3 money. And with 3 money, well, yeah, we'll grab him. Why not? All right, back to you, Ben.
All right, this is a confusing hand. First, I'm going to play.
Real quick,
What?
can you?
Sorry.
I never can see how many troops you have left, and that is a game-ending trigger. If you would be able to move, well, if you can slide them, maybe just even over here that direction, just so I can.
Just so you know, this is flipped over at the moment.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so picky. And there you go. Thanks,
help?
sweetie. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So draw a card. Choose one opponent with more than 3 cards to discard a card. I choose you. So you draw a card. Oh, well, it stinks. It's not really very helpful at all. Okay. Play a card in the market that costs 4 or less as if it was in your hand, then devour that card.
Cool. So you got it right there. Yeah.
So play it as if it's in my hand. Place a spy. If another player spies at that site, gain 3 soldier points. Hi.
Yeah, I'm really wondering if you can place 2 spies in the same city.
If I can't, then I
But you've
can.
already done it before. It's just I can't remember.
I know. I mean, if I can't, I could choose a different card from them.
No, sweetie, you're fine.
It would basically do the same thing. Let me show you. This would do the same basic deal because I would get 3 and then I'd be able to devour a card. So it's the same thing.
I'm just curious about it. That's all.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So I already did that, which gives me 3 points. So I got to decide what to do with 3 points, which is of course return.
3 soldier. There
Return
you go.
that.
All right.
Yes. 3 soldier
So that's
points.
2 victory
Ta!
points for you.
So now I have 4 money. Shoot. If I hadn't devoured that card, I could have bought it. That kind of stinks. What's this do? At the end of your turn, promote another card played this turn. And yeah, cool.
That's really cool.
Take that
actually.
one.
All right, you all done?
There's nothing for 1 money, so I guess I am.
Okie dokie. So we are going to play this one first. That allows me to place 2 troops and gives me a money. We are going to place a troop here and here. Now, Death Tyrant. Assassinate up to 3 troops at a single site. For each troop removed, gain 1 money.
Oh,
Well. Rawr. Boy, he just gobbled you up, didn't he? And that does give me 3 money now. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total money. We will grab one of these guys. Place a spy, return one of your spies, recruit up to 2 cards that cost 3 or less without paying its cost. Sure. Alright, I have 3 left. Devour a card to be able to assassinate a troop. What's this one do? At the end of your turn, promote another card played this turn. If your opponent caused you to discard this card, you may promote it instead. Yep, I like that. Alright, now I do get to promote a card with this one. So let's promote that one right there. So, and that would be it for me. Carmen?
Okay, I will play this, which is return up to 2 troops or spies. And then I do have a point, so we'll put those together. And we will return these 2.
Oh, these 2? Well, you'd only be able to do 1. You don't have presents. You only have presents for 1.
Oh, so I'll return this one and then I'll return that one. Okay.
Alright.
Now, I have a point where I could put one, and I could put one here to protect me up here.
Sure.
Or I could put one here to just bug him.
Oh, you're already kind of bugging me there already, so.
I could bug you even more.
Yes, you could.
I could take away your extra point. Your extra money point. I think I'll put it.
Yeah, that's
there.
probably a good idea, to be honest.
Alright, and then I have 5 money, or whatever you call them, spiderweb thingamabobbers.
Did you count your token for your
I
location?
did.
Okay. Man, I can't believe I forgot to grab that one.
So that lets you devour the card and promote other cards. I haven't promoted anything, so I'm trying to. I need to start doing that.
What's
but
this? What are these?
Those are discarded because I had just used them.
Oh, just now? Oh, okay.
Okay, so then I bought this one for 2. So now I have 3 money left.
This one's kind of cool.
Let's see what they... Return another player's super spy.
Flesh Golem's better.
Okay, let's see what this one does. Devour this card, assassinate a troop. Oh, and you get both of those? Oh, yeah. I see. So you can... Okay. Can you use that? Can you only use one or the other?
You get 2 soldier points, and then you can devour the card to assassinate. You don't even, and you don't have to do the devour action.
Right. But it's getting late game, so I don't know if it's really that big of a deal if you devour cards, to be honest. Okay. Because assassinating is better than returning, right?
Oh, yeah, because then you get a point, yeah. Right. Well, the good part about returning is that if you're seeing that your opponent's running out of soldiers to place on the board, and that's going to trigger the end of the game, then you could start funneling them soldiers back into there so they can't end the game.
All right, well, that's it for my turn. I don't get to deploy anything. That stinks.
Okay, so assassinate a troop. If that troop belongs to another player and they have more than 3 cards, they must discard a card. So, boop. Deploy 2 troops. Choose an opponent with 3 or more cards to discard a card. So you have to discard 2 cards. And we will go 1 here and 1 here. All right, and then 1, 5, 6 total money. We'll just grab another. Man, there's a lot. Oh, this is a different guy, Necromancer. I thought it was a Conjurer again. Necromancer. Choose one, either 3 money, promote this card, or a card from your hand or discard pile. Yep, I like that. Okay. And hey, look, if you got 7 money, you can get a good card finally.
Yeah.
I know.
I won't have 7 money because it's available.
I know. It's okay. Well, actually, you have to discard 2 cards too, so that didn't help at all.
2?
Yep. Yee.
I've got a weird glare on my cards. Okay.
Here, let me see if this will help. Better?
Yes. Now it's really dark, though. Assassinate a troop. If that troop belonged to another player, I'm not going to assassinate one of Tim's troops. I'm going to assassinate a white troop. So.
Okay. You want this one over here?
Yeah. Okay. One of those, because I need to start taking that over right there. Got it. Okay. Now I have 2 soldier points. And that is a tough choice of whether I should go ahead and fill that up or if I should put them...
Try to get back total control.
I mean, I know you're just going to try to take it away from me immediately, so it's almost better to take over something else so we're not fighting over it constantly. I'm still not even going to have total control of that because there's still a white troop there.
Go here and then here and start, getting at least control of it. Because, at the end of the game, as long as you have control, you're going to get 3 victory points.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I haven't played in a while.
So if you go there, and then if you place 1 more and you gain control, then yeah, it's worth 3. But then if you eliminate him and place another troop here, then you'd have total control, which means it would be worth 5 because you get a bonus 2 for every location you have total control over.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I forget about all
Is that what you want to do, though?
That works because I don't really want to mess with that right now because you're just going to take it away from me again.
I am.
And then I have 2 points to spend out here, and I'm going to grab this, which hopefully will come into play. I don't know.
All right, so right off the bat, we're going to play our ghost, and it's going to allow me to place a spy. So that's what I'm going to do with the ghost. Let's place this spy right here. No. Here. There we go. Alright. Next. Promote the top card of your deck. Play a card from your inner circle as if it were in your hand. Then return it to your inner circle. Oh, I liked that one. Well, I think I will use this ability. Devour a card in your hand, supplant a troop. So this one now goes up here. I'm going to devour this one. And then I'm going to supplant this one. Actually, yeah. Can't put mine. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's put that one back. Supplant. We're going to supplant this one. Here we go.
That's not nice, man.
Alright. Next. Choose one, either 3 money or return up to 2 troops or spies. Let me see. Deploy 4 troops at the end of the turn. Each opponent must discard a card. Oh, wow. So that would give me 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. I would be 1 money short. Well, if that's the case, then, well, we need to, I would have had enough if I wouldn't have devoured him. Damn it. Janet, I love you. So let's just return up to 2 troops or spies. So let's see. We will return him and him. There you go. Alright. So I've got 3 money. And with 3 money, I will take the little rats. Okay, and then I get to promote a card played this turn, and I am going to promote... I want to promote this ghost. Okay. Alright, Carmen, back to you, babe.
Okay, so first I'm going to make my choice for this because I'm getting confused. I'm going to devour this card, and at the end of my turn, promote up to 2 other cards played. So this is going to get devoured. Alright, now I got to remember to promote these at the end of the turn.
Choice for this because I'm getting confused.
At end of turn, promote another card played this turn. Okay, so that's going to allow me to promote 3 cards. Alright, so that one's played. Go. Assassinate a troop. And then gain 1 troop point for every 3 troops in your trophy hall. That is 4. I'm going to assassinate this one. Okay, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's see.
7 troops you get to deploy?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and are those troop points? Because you could destroy this.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
Well, the reason is because you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you could take total control of this one and that one. I don't. Remember, total control is going to give you 2.
Okay. So I've placed 2.
Yeah.
So I have 5 left.
I just wanted to make sure you remembered, that's all. Oh.
Wait, I'm not going to have control of that until I assassinate something else.
Jesus, that was like the scariest firework ever.
Okay. So that's not cool.
Well, that's why I thought you might want to just take total control of that one.
Okay. Now I've gotten myself confused. So I have done
4 total
what?
points left.
I have 4 left?
Yes.
So I've placed 1, 2, 3. Is that what I did?
I just know you have 4 left. Because you said you must have, because I know that assassinating him and placing there was going to be it for you, so.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's 3 there, and I have 4 left. It's probably a good idea to fill
get your
that
2
up.
points. Okay. I'll get you your 2 points for that.
Okay, so I have 1 left. I don't know what to do with that one. I could go ahead.
Start moving on up.
Moving on, or I can move out, but that's going to take a lot to get over to there. Yeah, I'll still go with that plan, I guess.
Okay.
I'm kind of limited as to where I can go at this point. I probably shouldn't have placed that one there. I don't know.
No, that's a good idea.
Alright. So now I get to promote 3 cards that were played this turn.
Nice.
So,
Oh, are you using the 3 of them? Really? No kidding.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's going to give me 2 points each. I wonder if I should go ahead and promote that one because that's 3 points.
You're getting close to end game.
So we will just promote all 3 of those. Yep. This one goes in my discard. And I don't think I had any money. Maybe 1 money?
1 money, 1 money.
But we'll flip that over.
Okay. Alright, so I am going to draw a card, and Carmen, you must discard a card. Okay. Now, let's see. I am going to place a spy up here. So make sure you flip that over, your 2 victory point one. It says assassinate a troop. I'm going to place him now here, which will give me 3 victory points. Okay. Oh, let's see. Place a spy. Each opponent who has a troop at the spy's site and 3 or more cards must discard a card. So discard another card. And we'll place him here. And I think I will place another spy. And let's see.
Are you allowed to place him there? What was it again? If I had a troop there?
Who, where, what?
How did you place this guy?
I've been able to place 1, 2, 3 spies. I've just been able to place 3. So I placed 1 there, I'm sorry, 1 there, and 1 there. Now I'm about to place my 3rd right here. Okay. I just was able to place 3. I was reading his other ability, which...
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Right, and I didn't do it, so... It's just I could have assassinated a troop, but I decided not to do that, so... 1 money, so you discarded 2, right? And then 2 money. I'll just grab this vampire guy. And that's it for me.
Alright, first I'll play my Banshee. Place a spy. If another player's spy is at that site, gain 3 troop points. Hello, how are you? And then I will use my points to return this one.
Okay, so you get 2 victory points immediately.
Play a card in the market that costs 4 or less as if it was in your hand, then devour that card. It's going to be this one, which is deploy 3 troops. And there's all I've got left. So that gets devoured. These 3 troops get placed. And I will take that back. And then this guy, I don't really think I have anywhere to put him that's going to benefit me at all. Because,
no, that's the end of the game, so...
I'll just put him up there, I guess.
Okay.
I'll buy him lonesome. And, I had another troop point, but I don't have any more troops. So
is that it?
That's it.
All right, well, let's add up our points. If you want, pass the camera over to me, and we will do this. All right, so the very first thing we do is VP value for each site you control. All right, so we walk around. First off, Carmen gets 3 for this one. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 total points for Carmen. And then for me, I get 3 for this one, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for me. Okay. 2 VP for each site under your total control. So total control is where it's going to be a little different for Carmen because you get 2.
Is that it?
That's
There's
it.
Spies everywhere.
That's why I placed them. And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Made up for that.
Yeah. 1 victory point for each troop in your trophy hall. So just count up your trophy hall. 15 for me.
13.
Okay. Your deck VP value of each card. So each card will count up this square value. So 27 for me.
18.
Inner circle. So that's where we count the circle on him. $19 for me.
12.
And then your victory point tokens.
12.
And I've got 15. Well, I think we know who won this. Alright, so Carmen is 20, 22, 75, be 35, 24 plus 35 would be 9, 59, and then 18, 17, 77 points for you, babe. And then for me, I would have 25, 52, 52, 52, that'd be 70, 67, 67, 80, 99.
I knew I wasn't going to win when I ended it, but...
Hopefully I did my math right. If not, I used new math. Good game, babe. Well, you know what? We'll talk about it in the review, but just in case so I don't forget, buying them early on really benefited me humongously because I was able to afford 2 of these 7 cards and 1 6 card, and I think you only had, what, 1 6 card throughout the whole game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big deal, and I think you were able to deploy a lot more troops than I did. Look how many I had left, but it didn't benefit you because I placed so many spies, and I did that deliberately, was just to take away those. That would have been an extra 2, 4, 6 points for you, so it still would have put you at 86 points.
And you
I'm sorry,
sabotaged
83.
this too. This was the first one I owned, and took that away. So.
All right, good game.
Surprised that he won this one because he plays this
a lot.
It's like it's become the new Stone Age where I cannot beat him because he plays so much of it.
The thing about it is, it's not just you, babe. I'm the idiot savant of Tyrants of the Underdark. I'm really good at this game.
Have you never been beaten?
I've been beaten, but it's rare, and typically it's because I have one arm behind my back and 6 spears in me.
And you're like holding a baby.
And I'm holding a baby. Yep.
Yep.
That's
breastfeeding. While you're
exactly, that's what it's like, and eating a sandwich. So let's talk a little bit about this game. Now, I thought that where I excelled and where I think you failed was very early, whereas I took the Priestess of Loth.
Yes.
And you did not.
Yep.
You drafted immediately from the market, and I took those Priestess, and those Priestess really paid off.
When you pass up money early in the game, then it's all over.
Well,
you need that money.
Well, you do, and the reason is because in this one I was able to draft 4 of the 7 cards. I mean, it really did, and it played huge in this game.
I will admit, and I probably complained about it during the game, luck did have a factor there because I did have 7 and 8 recruit in my hand, but when I did, there were never cards that cost that much available for me to pick up, so I would have to get 2 cheaper cards. So, luck did come into play.
I was drinking her tears. They're delicious. I thought that overall that was my strategy going into it, but the thing is about Carmen has only played this expansion one time. Now, she's played the base game. When she played this game right now that you just watched, that's the first time she's played with the expansion cards. I've already played with them 3 times. I knew that they were expensive cards, so I probably should have warned you on that, but I don't do no favors in Tyrants, man. That's just how it works around here, all right?
You usually do favors, so I'm just...
No, it just didn't even. I didn't even think about it. It was just one of those things that slipped my mind, but it did pay off. Now let's talk a little bit about the decks, because obviously we don't need to talk so much about this game.
There are actually a lot of really inexpensive cards in here.
Yes,
and a lot of them are like quickies. Like you take them and then you use them and they devour themselves or they devour the other
That's what
card.
I thought was weird. Yeah, a lot of these are basically destroying themselves to give you a benefit. Now, the one I thought was really cool is it devoured itself and you get to promote 2 other cards.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Well, that was nice because otherwise I wouldn't have had any promotions, so that worked out for me.
Now, the other deck is forcing your opponent to discard cards. That's the first we've seen in this game, which that was interesting as well. And a lot of times it would say an opponent with 3 cards in their hand, so it never seemed like it was going to get to the point to where you were going to be basically,
left
powerless.
with no cards at all, yeah.
However, one of the big cards in that deck does have the ability to make anybody discard regardless of their hand size. So you do have the capacity of forcing them to only have 2 cards at the start of their turn.
Not as often, yeah.
Right, and that would be the worst case scenario. So if I'm playing with just 2 players, worst case scenario, you're going to only have 2 cards. But if I'm playing with several players, who knows what's going to happen? You know what I mean?
It's probably going to be more spread out, so yeah.
Exactly. So I like this expansion. I think it does a lot of neat stuff, and not necessarily super unique or different than what we've already seen, but different and unique enough to warrant a purchase because I absolutely love this game, and for me, I did buy this expansion, so it wasn't sent to me. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. So, Carmen?
Yeah. That was my thought. Tyrants of the Underdark is a good game, and it's an expansion for it. So pick it up. I didn't notice a huge difference because I don't play the game very often. But
so one thing about my set, I know that I posted pictures about it. The colors of the cards do not match. They were printed very poorly. They're also gloss compared to the base set, which is a matte finish. Talked with Peter from Gale Force 9. That'll be fixed in future print runs. I think this was a quick print that they tried to do for Origins, and it did not come out very well. Anyways, I always sleeve mine anyways, so it didn't matter for me. And so I bought it. A lot of people returned theirs at Origins. I kept mine, but you could see it's very shiny. It's gloss. And the colors are way off compared to the base set. I recommend these sleeves. I think they are
because they're
awesome.
fancy, especially for this expansion.
Yeah, they were like $3.50 a pack, and definitely worth it. But anyway, so I sleeved all mine anyways, so I'm gonna keep mine just because I don't really care. But the future sets should be fixed. So, all right, guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. Love the expansion. Maybe you will too. If you like the base game, you will like the expansion for sure, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.